Hey guys, so today I created this makeup look and it was very easy to create. I didn't have to do much. I didn't even cut my crease. I achieved the look with this palette right here by Juvia'S place. And the name of the palette is the Tribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Also leave me some comments down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Let's jump right into it. In doing my brows, I always start by brushing the hair into place. The pencil that I will be using is from my local beauty supply store. It's in the color dark brown and it was for $1. I proceed by doing hair-like strokes in the front of my brow, and for the back I just follow my natural brow shape. And once I do that, I will go ahead and fill in the gaps that you see. And all I do is I fill it in until I don't see any more gaps, because we don't want our brow to look like there's gaps in it. So once everything is filled in to our liking, I go ahead and take my spoolie and I brush everything in so that way it can be blended and won't look as harsh. I will go ahead and take my concealer in the color Fawn. Also, my brush is from Ruby Kisses. It's a concealer brush. I follow my natural brow shape with the concealer. I carve it out, and once I do that, I will drag it down and take my brush and press the concealer into my skin to blend it out so it won't look harsh. The brush is from Real Technique, and as you can see, my brows are popping. And I will be using my e.l.f. concealer in the color Deep Olives to use as a base for my eyeshadows. I just follow the same technique. I press it into my skin so it could blend out. And once I blend everything out, the palette I will be using is the Tribe by the Juvia'S place. It's a very nice palette. I start with the orange color. I don't remember the name, but everything will be down below in the description bar. I will apply the orange in my crease. And honestly, I don't have any particular way. I just apply the color in my crease until I feel like I don't need to apply anymore. And once I do that, I will jump ahead and apply the dark, it's like a dark green color, and I remember the name, it's Ashanti. And I will apply that in the outer crease, and I will bring it in just a little bit. And I will go ahead and apply the pretty gold, it looked gold on the palette, but when I applied it on my eyes, it looked a bit yellowish green. I don't know how to explain the color, but it's a very pretty color. And I'm blending out everything so there's no harsh lines. I went ahead and applied my eyeliner. It's from my local beauty supply store also, and the name of it is Amuse, and it was also $1. Now let's jump into face. I always start by applying my Milk of Magnesia on my face as a primer. I know some people don't like it, but it works fine with me. The foundation I'll be using is my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat in the color Cocoa, and I will blend out everything on my face to a flawless finish. And yeah, we're just gonna put it everywhere that it needs to be. And once I do that, I will jump into concealers. For concealers, I will be using two, and the two that I will be using is the LA Pro in the color Fawn, and also the e.l.f. in the color Deep Olive. I will apply the concealer in my T-zones, under my eyes, on my nose bridge, on my forehead, and also my chin. And with the e.l.f. concealer, I just apply a small amount right under my eyes on top of the front concealer that I previously applied. So that way, because it gives me a brighter look. I also make sure that your sponge is wet before blending out your concealer. So I'm just blending out my concealer so that way it don't look harsh, and make sure you blend it good so that way you don't have any harsh lines, and also your face don't look cakey, because if it's not blended properly you will look cakey with the concealer and it won't look good. I will set under my eyes with my Laura Mercier setting powder with the same sponge that I blend in the concealer. What I do is I press the setting powder into my skin. Now it's time to contour. I will be contouring my cheek with my black Radiance powder in the color Black Coffee. I only contour my cheeks and my nose. I don't do anything special. And the reason for contouring is because after we highlight, we tend to look very flat, and you know, you want to bring back some colors into your cheeks so you can look snatched. So yeah, once I do that, I use the same brush to also contour my nose. I just flip it sideways, and then I will use my fingers on my finger to blend out everything so it won't look as harsh. And I will proceed to apply my powder. Is by Ruby Kisses, and the powder will bring everything together. My cheeks won't look as harsh once I apply the powder all over. It really just helps everything blend to a softer finish. And once I do that, I will go ahead and set my face with one of my favorite, the Morphe mist. I spray all over my face, and I'm going to highlight with my Becca in the color Champagne Pop. I love to highlight, and I know some people don't like too much highlight, but I love it. I highlight my cheeks and my Cupid's bow, my nose bridge, and my forehead. And for my nose, what I do is I apply a dot of highlight on the tip of my nose, and on the bridge of my nose I just do a line with the highlight in the middle. I don't connect them because I learned that from a makeup guru. She said when you connect them, it makes your nose look wider, something like that. So yeah, now I'm applying some on my Cupid's bow. I also went ahead and applied the same highlight in my tear ducts so my eyes can look brighter. For lips, I will be using my e.l.f. lip gloss on my lips. Very simple. These lashes they came with a wig of mine that I purchased. I use hair glue to apply my lashes. I know some people don't agree, but that's just what I use. So I just went ahead and apply my lashes. That was actually pretty hard for me to do on camera, but you know, the more I try, the better I'll get. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply my mascara. It's by Too Faced, and it's Better Than Sex. The mascara helps me blend out my real lashes with my falsies. And yeah, that's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was one of the easiest makeup looks that I have ever recorded. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And I really love this look. It looks so soft, you know, it doesn't look extra. Yeah, so I love you guys, and thank you. Mwah.